lakad matatag!
Actually, with like a sniper draw.
You could go with something that enables this like
Needs to attack as well. So a bit of harassment out onto Rises as he still gets chased down. Back up top, more action breaking out because now Fly's overextended. Oh boy, but there's a first blood to come out. Alpha, they do at least lose Tiger in the end.
Tiger. Ogre Magi, very hard hitting support, of course. And again, Rise is not really being stopped too much by Saberlight, but Saberlight allowed to build up as well. I think the early timings of Lycan here are going to be a little bit more fearsome if that Dominator comes.
Finds Fly again. Sec not able to catch him all the way. Crit able to save the day with the lift, but so far Alpha have the lead in terms of kill score. In fact, now Crit's getting chased down. Fire Blast will land. Crit, they'll try to get the vision onto the Rubik. There's your Ignite as well. He's going to try and juke them out. A very nice juke so far, but Rises, he seems to be very well aware where this Rubik's gone, and that'll be another. 3. That he is. Crit will get chased down here on this Rubik. Tiger, not able to get the job done. In fact, now Saberlight going to try and protect and turn this one around, and does do so. There is going to be a Light Strike array. Crit barely going to drop, but now Rises. He is in pretty big trouble because we know Saberlight's going to micro these creeps very effectively, and eventually will find a kill. Double kill his way. They're doing just fine. Timing is going to be met very, very nicely here from Shopify Rebellion. Like you mentioned it already. I mean, Saberlight's having a great time. Arteezy having a great time. The one I worry about most for Alpha's end, in fact, hold that thought because top lane, they finally find Arteezy. I suppose we've kind of cursed him here as they do Fire Blast him up, but Arbit is going to move in. That'll be Monster gone. Arteezy, he will run out just fine. Wish, he'll be the second to go down. Tiger now in danger. Arbit with this double damage is showing nothing. Giving absolutely nothing to the side of Alpha. And that's easy. Well,
it can get a little bit choked up, and you're still not really impacting Arteezy. Reset, come back in. Dragonlance almost done. And
Rises? Yeah. Tried for the TP up, but won't make it. Saberlight's got way too much damage with the Helm of the Dominator. And this is where Saberlight really starts to have a great day for himself. Wish will get chased down. Torrent is nice. Saberlight's not done though. He'll keep chasing for more. You can X him back, but his creeps do not get X back, so Wish, he is still on the run. Meanwhile, Monster goes down topside. Saberlight, they are trying to punish the Lycan as best as humanly possible, but he just walks out. At the very least.
now they're fully in control. Pushing mid, although...
Yeah, mid lane. Saberlight's been caught. Crit, very, very nice lift up there. Make sure Monster cannot get the follow-up. Rises is here. They've got Soul even. So it seems like Saberlight is finally going to get punished, but Arbed, he just walks right in. He sees Rises and he takes him out. A very nice arrow from Fly. Threading the needle. That'll be a double for Arbed once again. And so they get Saberlight, but it just costs so much. Back, Arteezy's very deep right now. He gets X'd up. His team is not around him at the moment. Arteezy, well, there goes the Aegis. His team is trying to get there in time, but Arteezy's going to get stunned up. Whoopsie daisies. Whoops. I guess they read the map wrong, John.
If I Rebellion's end, and...
Oh, picked. They're just still going. Crit, hit him with the cookie himself. Fly will take the kill. They'll at least maybe, please tell me they at least find Fly. They will not. Saberlight's going to move in. Wiz will hold him back. Another Walrus punch out from Arbed. Right onto Rises. Saberlight just juking and jiving in the arena. Sunder from Arteezy. Going to give him a reset as well. X is out. Onto Crit, I believe, so they've got at least the Rubik to try and play with. Saberlight's moving back in, however. They'll find the Rubik, but in comes the cavalry. Wish is gone. Who are they going next? It might be Monster, but never mind. Arvid's getting stunned up. He'll go for a snowball, and he should be just fine to get out.
Yep, just a little dive in behind the tier 2s.
Bot rack still being chipped away at by Arteezy. Maybe a spear back, but no, the BKB's way too quick on the TB. Monster is gone. Saberlight will take the kill, and that opens up perhaps the mid lane for them. So still trying to defend. Soul is there with the X into the boat. Saberlight will take it. Cookie as well. Saberlight being locked down, but Arteezy, a nice Sunder, keeping Saberlight alive. Laguna, the right clicks. It's barely enough to get the Lycan. Shopify Rebellion.
to see a little bit more of that. Just punish these overextensions.
Arbet's in again.
Oh.
Tiger narrowly avoids the arrow. Monster going to try and move in with the arena, and Fly gets caught out. Arbet still going with the BKB, but at least Fly is down. It seems like Arbet may have had enough. Crit also looks like he's going to be just fine to... In goes Saberlight. He's got the wolf form. Shards is going to block in Soul. He's got nowhere to go. Butt down. And he's gone. Soul is dead. Shopify, looks like they want to go into that mid lane once again. They still have an outer tower. Like, the tier 2 top tower is still standing. They just don't really seem to mind because they found Rises. But the spear, it's going to land anyway. It lands on the statue. Saberlight diving tier 4 towers. Arbet comes in to clean up. Snowball back towards the south. Monster trapped in the trees. Also just dead. Double kill for Arms. I'm not done yet. Here we go again. Saberlight. Wolf form is out. He's got a double damage available. In goes Crit with a nice spear. Landing on 2 as well. Crit is just showing off now. Monster. He drops the arena, but it means nothing. Soul's trapped up. Meanwhile, towards the south, Saberlight is just eating everyone alive. Is it time to call it? Someone throwing the towel.
It's feeling like it, Mike. I don't know what else to say. They've tried. We've seen Monster. He has blinked in and arena'd, and the BKB's just ruined that. Rises.
Crit is on fire. Rises forced the BKB defensively to get out. Ancient is still exposed. Saberlight's focusing on it. Soul is getting taken down. Eventually, they've just got to go after the Ancient. It looks like Shopify will put them out of their misery for this game, number 1. As they go for a bit more. A very dominant kind of game from Shopify Rebellion.
My mid matchup like knowledge isn't like, all right, so they're DP. They're gonna try and...
That's what we like to see. Being really aggressive on that Sven.
Never mind that, because Arteezy's died.
You know what happened there?
Arteezy's died.
You know what happened there? He went into a place with trees. They spent all that time.
Gonna try for the deny, not gonna be able to find it. A 1-for-1 trade. I dare say Alpha's a little bit happier with their tug.
I'd say they're more than happy, you know, taking out Arthur. Wish, not having a tree line, suddenly finding one because of that pull. It works out massively in their favor. I would argue that Arthur did buy the Tango just to cut more trees, rather than reach out. Possibly.
For themselves. Very, very nice.
Yeah, good recovery coming out for Arteezy up top. Still a bit behind in the CS. So gonna have to play some catch-up down the line. Down bot is a bit of a massacre right now.
Yeah, Tiger, he's getting completely surrounded. He will drop. Rises will be okay. It's just very hard. Like, Earth Spirit with Iron Shell, it's just not very fun when you're a CM. Top lane, Monster's literally dying to fly at the moment and will go down. Arteezy, though. Still the chase is on. Rises really wants to punish them for their shenanigans. Here in the jungle, his crit is dropping extremely low now and might just be gone. He'll try to roll the other way, but the Bloodrite is going to land. Saberlight, vacuum, body blocks out, but the Frostbite is going to land. Crit will die. Still Arbet going to try and punish at least Tiger. Can't find him for the toss. Tiger still on the run. And in fact, Saberlight's in trouble. Saberlight's going to go down. A double kill for the CM. Arbet's still chasing. Tiger eventually will drop. But my good, the Bloodseeker, in fact, we're just going to rotate. There's a Rupture out onto Saberlight. Saberlight's going to have to tank the Bloodrite damage, but can they get the job done? Wish he will bushwhack and it'll be fine. In fact, more rotations to come from Alpha. They want Arbet on that tiny. Arbet, he just came to help out his team, but his team, they are way too far behind, so they are just going to drop.
Yep, they're really... It's not yours. Feels like two.
Here we go. Alpha. They'll move into the mid-tier 1 tower. Shopify. Big avalanche out from Arbet. Crit will move in. Massive magnetize connecting on 2, but a freezing through from Tiger's a big, big problem. Fly is gone. Tiger dropping low. So is Soul. They'll try to get to work here, Shopify, but they're a little bit behind. Still, they're fighting back, but Arteezy goes down. They're chasing Tiger. But Saberlight, he will give his life away for this. And now Shopify. Rush in, Arbet, he'll be on the front lines and he's going to find Rises on that Bloodseeker. Toss him back to Crit and that'll be Rises gone. Top side, Arteezy's being chased, but Tiger's gone past the tier 2 tower. Tiger's dived right past the tier 2 tower on this Crystal Maiden. He is probably just kind of screwed. Meanwhile, towards the other side, Wish does get caught out. That's your dominating spree being given back the way of Shopify, and of course Saberlight. He's been waiting roughly 10 minutes for this moment. The tips start flying. I'll forget.
Saberlight will remember this.
In fact, he might remember right now, John. Monster misses or avoids the roll, still gets caught out, and he is gone. Go on, Saberlight. You know you want to do it. Give him the tip.
Oh,
Might have to wait it out. Soul moving in. Saberlight getting stunned up. Might just die, and does. Fly still running. Alpha. They'll find another. They do lose the mid-tier 1 tower in the process, however.
initiative now, though. Another smoke out from them.
There you go. Tiger in position to break the smoke. Fly will rush in. Tiger goes for the frostbite, but they've got the vision out now on the high ground. Monster, he does get Fly, but they'll lose Tiger. Meanwhile, to the side though, Arbet, he's a much bigger target and he has been caught out. He'll try for a TP away and barely makes it. Still crit. He's going to lose his own life to Rises. So in the end of that, at the end, Shopify Rebellion, I mean, they are still maybe underestimating Al. They'd love to find Arbet first if they can. But problem is Soul is the one to get caught out. Arbet, just a toss up, won't go too much further. Goes the chase. Saberlight, he'll be the one to be ruptured up on that Darkseid. Still running, still trying to survive. They'll drop the vacuum. No wall available. It may not matter though, because Soul is going to give up his life and Rises. Just rushing around with his BKB, but can't do much. Meanwhile, a frozen field going on. Tiger, that was getting cancelled off. It's a very weird engagement between these two as Arteezy still being chased. Wish trying to at least find the Lena, but can't quite. Start that Shopify had, it is ridiculously fast.
It is. It's an insane rate to bounce back in here. Let's smoke out first, though.
And we go. Roll, crit, not going to land it, but still does land the boulder smash. And that might just be enough to secure Wish's life. And it is. Wish is gone. Rises. He pops the BKB, but he can't fight. Arteezy's right-click damage is so high. Laguna out. Arteezy's still chasing Tiger down. It's not going to be enough. But it's just like, you pop this BKB, and now he gets caught anyway. Arbet's going to get a double kill. Soul pops the ulti now, but chances are they're just kind of screwed. Wall is there with the vacuum setup, and Soul is dead.
Yeah, that's massive.
Oh, they found the fifth one as well.
Absolutely massive commitment coming out from Alpha, and now it's starting to feel like they're streaming in one by one, at least in that very specific fight. They kind of just rush in. I still remember when you could do this with the range aura that Venge had.
Ah, yes.
Those were very ugly days.
Yeah, I hated that so much.
Jump in. Tiger, not going to get blown up, but eventually Arbet will just toss the tree. Force a buyback out from Tiger. Arbet, he'll just literally walk out with the rupture. Doesn't seem to mind the damage too much, because Arteezy's there to back him up. Arteezy just seems completely unflustered. I mean, this is literally the definition of too easy for Arteezy at the moment.
Yeah. It's just nonplussed by anything happening in this game right now. Just focusing on those buildings. And the mid-racks are set to fall. That's the fortified down with no refresh because the tier 3 is already gone.
Yeah.
So 1 racks, they could swing down. Bot, top, it still has a tier 1. So, you know, you have that going for you right now in Alpha.
There it goes. Oops. Bottom racks, perhaps, for Shopify Rebellion?
Yeah, why not? Nothing stopped them. Full AC up now as well in Arteezy.
Arbet, that'll be Tiger gone.
Oh.
Saberlight, oh, that's a great vacuum wall. Monster's been dragged back. He is gone. And what else do you say? Shopify Rebellion. They give him a good start. And then this happens anyway. Arbet gets caught out. He's gone. Or rather, Arbet catches Widge. Widge is gone.
Yeah, this... I mean, to be fair, I don't know anyone that would have expected different from this game. And I think, again, game 2, Alpha finds a lot more. They're still going, though.
Yeah, they are. Arbet's just tossing them back. Anyone else? That's it. GG.
Yeah, that's it. That's... What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? I
What
mean,
can you do?
the odds, I think, told the story from the start. You know, 1.2.